Imagine this situation. You're attending a university lecture. While you're waiting for it to start in the packed lecture hall, you see the lecturer walk up through the aisle, trip, and fall flat on his face. Despite having no involvement, you still feel embarrassed. Why is that? Why does it happen? And what can we do about it? In this situation, what you're experiencing is vicarious embarrassment, also known as second-hand embarrassment or empathetic embarrassment. Embarrassment's an emotion we experience in response to breaking some sort of social norm, especially when it could affect our image in the eyes of others. It could be seeing a friend or a total stranger do something embarrassing. It could be someone who's intentionally doing something embarrassing, such as an actor in a show, or it could be someone who's not even aware that what they're doing is embarrassing. Psychologically, empathy has long been the main explanation of vicarious embarrassment. Quite simply, you see someone who is embarrassed and you feel it too. And to an extent, this seems to be true, where those high in empathy experience more vicarious embarrassment. But given the scenarios where the person might not be embarrassed, empathy can't explain everything. What comes in here is the egocentrism theory, that instead of empathizing, you are placing yourselves in the shoes of the actor and analyzing how you would feel in that situation, based on your own experiences, beliefs, and judgments. Social closeness also plays an important role. The closer you are to the person, the more secondhand embarrassment you'll feel, potentially because you see a greater level of threat to yourself. It's important to note that the existence of vicarious embarrassment is typically understood to be a form of social bonding in a difficult scenario, so it isn't necessarily a bad thing. Similarly, a lot of the causes mean you wouldn't want to manage it. You wouldn't want to reduce someone's capacity for empathy to deal with vicarious embarrassment. Some research, however, points to potential avenues for solutions. Higher levels of vicarious embarrassment are associated with lower self-esteem, higher level of susceptibility to overall embarrassment, and a fear of negative evaluation. In this way, it could prove beneficial to deal with these underlying problems in order to lessen the influence of vicarious embarrassment. On top of that, these issues are also common to social anxiety disorder, indicating there may be a link between the two, and that treatment of social anxiety could help with vicarious embarrassment. Some of the key ideas here are that we experience vicarious embarrassment because of both empathizing with the lecturer who fell over, recognizing that we would judge his situation to be embarrassing for us if we were in his case, and also that if we knew him better, it might be more embarrassing for us. We also know that while vicarious embarrassment isn't strictly a harmful emotion to experience and can help us with prosocial behaviors, it can be helped through treating low self-esteem, susceptibility to embarrassment itself, and fear of negative evaluation.